Are you eating a food every single day that's secretly destroying your bones and causing that stubborn leg pain? Most people have no idea that this one common ingredient could be the hidden reason behind weak bones and constant aches. And trust me, you're going to be shocked when you find out what it is. So make sure to watch till the end, and if you care about your health and want more life-changing tips, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's get into it. If you're someone who's been struggling with leg pain, weak bones, or even early signs of osteoporosis, then this is a video you don't want to miss. Because today, we're going to talk about the worst food, yes, the absolute worst, that silently weakens your bones and causes that frustrating, nagging leg pain many people experience without even realizing where it's coming from. And I can guarantee most people are eating this food almost every single day without thinking twice. Now, let me start by saying when we think about osteoporosis, what comes to mind? Probably images of fragile bones, elderly people walking with difficulty, maybe even broken hips and wrists, right? But what if I told you that osteoporosis doesn't just suddenly appear when you're old? No, it starts quietly, sometimes even in your 30s and 40s. And leg pain? That could be your body's way of telling you that something is going wrong with your bones. But here's where it gets serious. There's a food you are probably eating right now, or at least very regularly, that directly drains calcium from your bones, makes your bones weaker over time, and triggers muscle and leg pain. And before you think it's something exotic or rare, no, it's something sitting in almost everyone's kitchen right now. Are you ready for it? The worst food for your bones and legs is processed and refined sugar. Yes, sugar. That seemingly innocent sweetener in your tea, coffee, soda, desserts, and processed snacks. But let me explain why sugar is not just bad for your waistline, but devastating for your bones. So, with every sugary snack, every soda, you're literally draining your bones of the mineral that makes them strong. And it doesn't stop there. Sugar also increases the levels of inflammation in your body. And inflammation? Well, chronic inflammation directly affects your joints and muscles, contributing to that deep, aching leg pain that just doesn't seem to go away, especially at night or after a little physical activity. But wait, I know what you might be thinking. I don't really eat that much sugar. But let me tell you, hidden sugar is everywhere. It's not just in candy and chocolate bars. No. It's in bread, pasta sauces, yogurts, breakfast cereals, granola bars, salad dressings, and even low-fat healthy snacks. The food industry has become a master at sneaking sugar into foods to make them more appealing. So, while you think you're eating healthy, you might be pumping sugar into your system all day long. And remember, it's not just about osteoporosis. When your calcium levels drop because of sugar, your muscles and nerves start misfiring too. Calcium is crucial for proper muscle function. Ever had those random leg cramps that wake you up at night? Those may very well be connected to low calcium levels and electrolyte imbalances, fueled by sugar's destructive pathway. Now, let's go deeper. It's not only the white table sugar refined carbohydrates act almost the same way. Think about white bread, white rice, pastries, pizza dough, pasta. All these quickly convert into sugar in your body. So even if you avoid candies, but love your morning toast, you're still contributing to calcium loss and bone weakening. And guess what? Sugar also disrupts vitamin D metabolism. You might already know that vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium from food properly, no matter how much calcium you consume. And sugar interferes with how your body processes vitamin D. So it's a double hit. Not only are you peeing out calcium, but you also can't absorb the calcium you eat because sugar has messed up your vitamin D pathway. Now, what happens when bones start losing calcium? They become porous, hence the name osteoporosis porous bones. And as bones weaken, especially in the legs, hips, and spine, you'll begin to feel more chronic pain, especially in the legs when you walk, stand, or even rest. And here's another shocking connection. High sugar diets lead to insulin resistance, and insulin plays a role in bone formation. Yes, you heard that right. Insulin isn't just about blood sugar. It's also involved in bone health. Insulin helps to build bones, and when your body becomes resistant to it, because of years of sugar abuse, bone formation slows down, and bone loss speeds up. But there's still more. High sugar intake also increases cortisol, your body's stress hormone. And chronic high cortisol levels, they are directly linked to bone breakdown. So, think about this cycle. You eat sugar, blood sugar rises, insulin spikes, calcium drains out, vitamin D is blocked, cortisol rises, and your bones are caught in this perfect storm of destruction. No wonder more and more people, even in their 40s, are being diagnosed with osteopenia, the early stage of osteoporosis, and suffering from leg and back pain. And if you're wondering why your vitamin D and calcium supplements aren't working, well, now you know. If you keep eating sugar and refined carbs, those supplements can't do their job properly. So now that we know what the worst food is, what should you be eating instead? Well, foods that are high in calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin K2. Foods like leafy greens, fatty fish, eggs, almonds, chia seeds, and fermented foods. And most importantly, cutting out processed and sugary foods is the #1 step you can take today to protect your bones. Also, remember to get sunlight exposure for natural vitamin D. Just 15-20 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Now, I want to share a quick story because I think this will resonate with many of you. A woman reached out to me last month saying she was only 52, but already diagnosed with early osteoporosis, and she couldn't figure out why. She was active, took calcium supplements, and even did some light exercise. But when I asked her about her diet, she mentioned she loved her sweetened coffee drinks, daily biscuits, and packaged healthy granola bars. Bingo! Once she cut those out and switched to whole foods, her leg pain reduced significantly within weeks, and her energy improved too. So, if you're sitting there thinking, "But I don't eat that much sugar," I challenge you to look at the labels of everything you eat for just one day. You'll be shocked. Now I know this might feel overwhelming, but here's the good news. Your body can heal. Your bones are constantly renewing themselves, even as you age. If you remove the damaging foods and add in bone-supporting nutrients, you can slow, stop, and sometimes even reverse bone loss. So if you care about your bones, your legs, your future independence, cutting out sugar and refined carbs is the first and most powerful step. All right, I hope this opened your eyes to the hidden dangers of sugar on bone health. If you found this valuable, share it with someone you know who struggles with bone or leg pain. This might just be the answer they've been looking for. And remember, it's never too late to take care of your bones. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.